So I want to show you something and ask you the question. Do you know who this is? Wait for it. Okay. Well, obviously, if you look closely enough. Oh my. I love this audience is so judgy already. Well, it is Kylie Jenner at some point in the distant future. So this is according to the latest popular aging filter on TikTok. Okay? So she did this yesterday. She said, "I don't like what I see," is what she said, which begs the question, why are so many people uncomfortable with visualizing themselves older? Like, what's the deal, Julie?
I think people are uncomfortable with the idea of dying, honestly, and I think getting older is normally
closer to death.
I'm confused. I'm confused by the happy clapping. But I think whether people know it or not, that's what they're actually scared about. Because the actual looking older, not the worst. Normally it happens gradually and not just like, you know, with this side-by-side thing. That's the thing that bugs me about the Kylie Jenner filter. Right? It's so instant. They should make the filter happen like slowly, like transition.
Like a time lapse.
Yeah.
Like a time lapse.
Like for 10 seconds or multiple decades.
Yeah.
That's what it should do.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
She's right, because it is a shock to
to go there right away. I don't know. I think I've been thinking about this all morning since we thought we were going to talk about it, which is just like, what is it that we're so afraid of? My mom often says that like there is this thing that happens too where we all feel a certain age on the inside. And when you look in the mirror and you see something different, it's like disconcerting, right? It's a disconnection that's disconcerting. So I think maybe that's part of it, but I don't know. Like I for me, it's like, what is underneath that desire to look so young? Is it that we want to feel desired or desirable? And if so, to whom? Like, are we trying to feel like, okay, I still got it going on to myself? Or is it that we want to still attract? I think there's layers to this that feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What do you, like, you know?
It's a good question.
I will say, I'll just say quickly that this morning we were all sitting around, so we all picked up the phone and we did the filter, which you guys can all do during commercial break. And I looked at myself first, I was horrified, but then I did it backstage, and I actually am okay with it. I think, you know what the answer to this is?
It's not up yet for the audience, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
It's that you need makeup on in order to like make it through your face changing. Because this morning it was a whole different experience for me. I'm okay with this. You can't see it, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
You will see it when you look back at the...
There it is. That's very, like, I feel very realistic.
I look like my mom, and my mom looks beautiful. Like, I feel like I'm actually
I think you're gonna age very well.
Well,
Yeah.
Look at you.
Thank you.
I know you chose willingly to do the app. I will not do the app.
Why?
Because I'm gonna get there when I get there. I don't wanna rush. For example, the face I have today is not the face that I had when I was 20. And when I was 20, I would have been maybe a little scared to see my face today. But over time and gradually, I'm great with this face today.
Right.
I'm fine. So I don't wanna, why do I wanna, like you said, Julie, why do I wanna rush myself off the cliff of life? Like, why do I gotta rush there? I'm okay with how I am today. I turned 46 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna, but I hope, and I think this is what our show represents, I hope that if a woman is like, oh, I'm like, I do the app and I'm horrified, or if a woman who does it and says, I look great, I hope that there's room in the conversation for all of our feelings. I don't want to do the app, and everybody should be okay with that. And if you want to do it, you should be okay with that. I think that's what feminism actually is. Just saying.
But beyond feminism, I think that yes, for sure, women are hit harder with consequences of age than men are. But I don't know that there are men out there who really want to go up on the TikTok aging filter either. I think it's hard for everybody, and part of it is like, I think however you identify, man, woman, whatever, nobody wants to, like, aging is scary for everybody.
We should just do it on our enemies. Just take their picture. Post it. You can do that.
That's a great idea.
I know. Very powerful. The phone.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.